You're a furry? No. I've come to terms with it. You've come to terms with a lie. Alrighty. It's probably gonna be a pretty short stream. I'm just 1 or 2 hours. Boundaries between lies and truth is thin. And you've been fooled. You've been fooled by a lie. I'm afraid to say, you, my friend, have been deceived. But worry not, because I'm making a feline towards perfection. I stole that off Reddit. Initiating shit. Okay. Shit in progress. Probably will be for a while. It probably will be for a while. Are you gonna talk to me about what He said he was looking for something. Let me go see. There should just be one last thing to do. Let me just make sure. Let me scan around, make sure I have everything. Wait, hold on. Good, 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 good. Wow, another day, another scuff. I mean, hey, wait. How's it going, man? No scuff here, I'm afraid. Nothing but pro gameplay. Oop. Okay, yeah, I'm just missing the stuff here. Five minutes in and the bitrate's already unstable. Love to see it. We love to see it. Oh. Alrighty. I don't have the symbols on them. Giraffe said it wasn't the same as the music puzzle. You don't drop anything. Am I supposed to like translate the Chinese symbols and it tells me the order? That'd be fucked up. This game hasn't had RNG, ARG bullshit, so I would hope not. Is there anything about the room? And again, I didn't get anything. Like the other ones which gave me an item to like do the riddle. These don't have... Don't think it's gonna be in here. I hope it's not in here. It says I'm missing one lore piece though. I guess it didn't save from... Does he drop anything? Can I drop down? I can't. Supposed to be looking at something? Jesus Christ, I got jump scared by a system notification. Let me go back up to this room. This room is pretty important. Is there anything here? Should complete entering into contemplation phase. Bro thinks he's the thinker. You got 5 bells. Verdict. 5 bells. They're like... These are pretty good shit. I need a number. I need a rating out of 10. Is there somewhere I haven't been? Not that I can tell. Solid 7? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, they're kind of... Ooh, hold on. They were kind of doing a thing. My butthole has a nice warm feeling of relief. Didn't need to know that, but I'm happy for you. Did that actually work? Oh. Dude, oh wait, did it actually? Was I just supposed to hit it a few times? What was the puzzle? I assume these are backers. Sisyphus, Kafka, Michael, been there. Pixel, moldy bread. My wife, I miss her a lot. I miss your wife too, man. What is the puzzle? Were they just supposed to hit the bells a few times? I guess so. I'm so confused. Well, time to go get that ending, I guess. Welcome to the Hall of Sadness. What up, Wayne? How's it going, man? Why are we in the Hall of Sadness? Seems like a wall of people talking to their dead loved ones. A little bit. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me now. Never been, not a bitch boy. What, to the Hall of Sadness? This is for you, Uncle Chubby. For me? It's a palette vase. Who taught you how to make one of these? I asked that because of what kind of gift you would like. Said that people of the Ying have a custom of painting stories on vases. The glaze could have been applied more evenly, but for an ape man, it's passable. He looks edible? Who, Uncle Chubby? Or Shuan? Yeah, being sad for gay men and women. Emotions? What are you, a woman? Fatty? He is kind of edible. I actually had one I was more satisfied with, but ye broke it.
Sir?
Yee, how would you do such a thing? Oh, they're actually referencing that I broke one. Ah, the perpetrator has come to confess. It's no big deal, it actually gave me a chance to practice more. Oh, what story did you paint on this vase? It's the story about me, Uncle Chubby, and Yi living together here.
Oh?
Ah, is that so? I see. I see the tears welling up in your eyes. If you want to cry, you should just let it all out.
Sir?
Shut up, you're just seeing things. What, did I do a bad job painting you? No, this is the first time I've ever received a gift like this. Thanks, kid. I guess in this universe I don't have money. Did I get everything out of here? Yep. Gotta break that one too. You want to talk to me now? About your problems?
You so high.
And I got everything this time, yeah? It would appear so. Yeah, we've got everything this time. Let me leave and come back, and maybe then he'll want to talk to me. No? You're just done? It's over?
농태 운태
Am I missing something? Do you have anything to say?
棒仔場
Nope. And we got everything here. Supposedly. Is it my end? It's what? Is it your end? It's over? It's your end? I buffer every 3 seconds? No, yeah, I think that's on me. I think that might be me. Furry souls. How you doing, Carol? I yearn for the day the bitrate. My message didn't show up. That sucks. Where am I? It took like 2 minutes to show up. Refresh the page. Not yet when the bitrate goes back to green. We'll wait for a second. We'll wait. You can just chat for a while. This bitrate, I told you, man. This bitrate. Hello. Hello. It's not my internet. I just ran a speed test. My internet is thebomb.com right now. Yeah, no, my upload speed's going crazy. My download speed's going crazy. Is Twitch just shitting the bed? Delays like 2 minutes for me. Where the bitrate at? Where is it at? Why is the shit still red? Let me try closing some programs. That's not gonna fix the bitrate, but it'll make me feel better. Fuck's this shit still red? It's going down. It's only going further down. On my Wi-Fi. Hello. Maybe it's you. Refresh the page. I don't think it's you, but I don't think it's me either. My bitrate is red, but my Wi-Fi is amazing. Restarted like twice. Honestly can't tell. Okay, it's green now. Jesus. It's back to green. Refresh the page. Refresh the page and maybe it'll stop shitting itself. We're back in the green. How long does it take for... It's fucking red again. Hold on, I'm opening my stream on an incognito tab so I can test it. I have to watch ads because I'm in incognito. It's you. Twitch confirmed they can do no wrong. We investigated ourselves and found that we had no wrongdoing. Said refresh the page 4 minutes ago. You said refresh the page 4 minutes ago. Nah, yeah, that is fucking crazy right now. Why is the bitrate so weird? What's going on? On my screen, the game's unpaused. I guess by the time you hear me say this, the game will be unpaused for you too, but you know. I just saw the camera unfocus. Like a little test. Hold on. Jesus Christ, the game just unpaused on your end. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna sit at the thing. How long does it take for me to sit at... Oh, there we go. Okay, refresh the page for realsies now. Is it better? If you refresh the page now, it should be all caught up. It's caught up. Yeah, there you go. The bitrate stopped shitting itself. Haven't a clue why it did in the first place, but you know. Jesus Christ, okay. There's still like a tiny delay, but we're here now. Finally. Woohoo! What was that? No joke, every time you said refresh, I had refreshed like 5 minutes before. How infuriating. My upload and download speed were pretty great. Pretty amazing. Pretty grade A. There was no reason the bitrate should be that low. I'm not super educated, so maybe there's some other reason. Streaming with Wi-Fi in and of itself is not a good idea. I'm inclined to believe that Big Daddy Twitch upstairs was like chewing on the cables or something. Is this really it? Or are we just... Oh. Why did it say my log is still 89% incomplete? I'm just skipping you. I have no need for you. Yeah, even all these are still marked as red. Kind of frustrating that they wouldn't let me like keep 100% progression. What are we doing again? Getting all the achievements. How that fuckery made me forget. We're 100%ing the game. I'm making a feline for Purrfection. It's in the title. Spent 6 hours on that boss yesterday. I didn't spend 6 hours on that boss. Kind of sucks that we don't get backstory for Agong. I guess we do we? We get a little bit. I guess that whole like all the logs are her backstory. I want the pretty pictures. We've had this conversation before.
天有点丢失，来查，哦，
教姑，
I guess I just have to make a different choice when Kwapu asks me what I want to do. You said you looked up how many jeez, you said you looked up how many endings there were yesterday, right?
迷惘那句say，
Do you remember how many that was? I don't want to look it up myself. I don't want to spoil myself. I need you to curate this information. I like his animation there. Hit the ground again. I'll see. Appreciate it. Who? Are you sure?
King?
Normal and true? Huh. That don't sound right. Really? I would have expected more.
Eh.
因左话治理。
喂，我操！棍杯落去，
阮菜又来了，
This is so sad.
我
This
左
makes me sad. I'm sad. Normal and true.
阮都不行。
Naming. Is that your wife?
我左因使咧，
Excuse me?
我咧救阮。
How do you put on his onesie?
手
He just like
无神
materializes it.
阮都不行。
You remember when we were in the bathhouse and he just kind of like unmaterialized it and rematerialized it? He just like summons it. A boss rush at the end would have been cool. That would have been fucking awesome. I really don't like the aesthetic of this game. Not gonna lie, it looks so corny. I don't know what corny means, but I will say that I absolutely disagree. This is a rare, careless L. I'm gonna say. This is a rare L from you, man. Someone say horny? Nope. Can you skip this? No. This is our mandatory cutscene. Getting good reviews for Uzumaki. The new whatchamacallit? Is that out yet? Sorry, I hit the mic. Called an anime. Excuse me? First episode was today. Oh, they're doing weeklies? Let's get moving. Oh boy. You're gonna make me read all this again? Really? Similar to a TV show? That's cool. TV shows are nice. I can get jiggy with that. Guess you can reviews, I'll watch it. What is it out on? I know the last one was out on Netflix. The bad one. That increased my completion? It did not. Go Anime. Shout out Go Anime. Oh wait, fight scene time. Let me use these other arrows. I never use the other arrows. Using other arrows. 3 years when we started watching Zetsubo Sensei on Anime Night. Ooh. I guess. Can't drop furry souls. We ain't finished yet. Oh no, what's happening again? Watch that one. The Tsubo Sensei? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that in my life. I want to see if other people like it or if it's just me. This is a cutscene. Where are the frames at? Oh, the bitrate went away again. Nice. I need to refresh. If there's a delay, it's gonna be another delay. Don't say that. Don't curse that upon me. I want you to hit me. What a bastard. I was gonna say refresh. Not yet. Not yet. Uh-oh. See it buffering on my side. Am I downloading something? Is Steam downloading something? I'm downloading Minecraft on accident. That's just now though. That wasn't affecting me earlier. Hello? Where did Twitch take my bitrate? What have they done with it? Where has it gone? Is 123 Movies stealing my bitrate? Hope not. I'm gonna close all my other tabs. Hold on, I was refreshing. I waited from the past. I've refreshed. Please don't tell me to refresh. I've already refreshed. Good. Thank you. Where the bitrate at? Okay, my Wi-Fi speed fell a little bit, but not enough to like be this problematic. Please. Please. Is there anywhere I can check if Twitch is like fucking up right now? What a drag. Oh no, there's a few reports saying there's some buffering going on. I'm not the only one. Hold on, I'm trying to look at somebody else's stream to see if I buffer on there. But their screen's just black, and I don't know if that's me or them. I hopped on somebody else's stream and the watching experience is fine. So I'm not like buffering on other sites or anything. Hi Passwayne, I'm just here to tell you it's still fucking you up. No need to reply immediately, friend. 5 minutes in the future after you see this message. I swear it's not me right now. Twitch is just shitting the bed for no reason. Well, listen, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep going. And one day the bitrate's gonna be green, and then you can just refresh. Refresh every now and again, to be sure. You're a dick, and I hate you. We'll just keep going on with this. And one day when Twitch gives me back my bitrate, I'll see you again then. Keep an eye on the bitrate and I'll just tell you when. And fight all those people. I can actually just leave. I should have killed all those people. Ending Biden blast. Getting fucking jumped, okay. My lack of bitrate is affecting my mental. That's the issue, I'm not bad. Oh, the bitrate's green. Bitrate's green right now, try refreshing. You won't see this for another 5 minutes. I could type in chat. I could do that. I'm gonna send it in chat just in case you haven't gotten to that part. Are you back? Yeah, I should be. Or on the same timeline again. You'll love to see it. How's it been since I last saw you? Feels like a millennia has passed. You're such a fucking dick. Something about Twitch shitting the bed, then I refreshed. Yeah, because my Wi-Fi is fine. All my other websites like load as per usual. Oh. There was no like, there's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi download or upload speed. I fucking hate you so much. You're the bane of my existence. Could like give me back my bitrate and saw you message refresh. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, he's not gonna see this message until it's too late. I had to type it in chat just to make sure you saw it in time. Make sure you didn't wait 5 minutes to refresh. I don't even know what we were talking about before all this. I dread the day I see the buffer again. We're getting intense. Oh. It is a noble job being a Dusk Guardian. Our eyes are always open and we never sleep. It is through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep. Take care of the night. I know there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There's no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was a total fiction. The souls, Agong, everything they promised was a lie. Just a bunch of cheap lab rats. I mean, at the end of the day, we never deserved to board the island. I remember. Mom. 10 high 9,000. Wait for me. I'll save everyone. Every last one of us. Was that always there? Is that the person he was looking for? I don't have to fight you. Oh, this guy.
What?
I was talking about what he was gonna do, or what was up with the one being kept here alone. What are you doing here? Be careful. It's one of Soul's Agong's experimental pods. Wouldn't mess with that if I were you.
Sorry.
TN. Coordinates. Inside. The person inside is who you're looking for? Dusk Guardian. Don't be impulsive. Agong used them for her experiments. She might...
Sorry.
Doesn't matter. Shien is Shien. Alive or dead. You, friend. Don't stop me. Wait. I'm about to watch 2 of my friends die. Oh, oops. He's fucking dead. Is she unique in any way besides model? Guess not. Woohoo! Photo of Shanghai 9000 and its Solarian friend was carefully hidden by a Dust Guardian in their uniform. Was he doing cleanup for 100%? Yeah. Is he actually just fucking dead? He died on impact? There's no more text, he just fucking died. Is that actually it? After all we've been through? Are you sure? I'm not fighting all of you. Try to get back up there again. That's kind of an anticlimactic end. The Shanghai 9000. My guy deserved better. He doesn't get any final words or anything. Hey man, I'm just kind of doing this out of formality at this point. Rest in peace, my boy. Round 3. Hey again. Fuck me. Fuck me. Is it happening again? Which part? Oh god, don't tell me it's happening again. No, bitrate's still green. I can't tell. I don't think so. Oh wait, hold on, it's buffering. Yeah, it's red again. Frames are stuttering. Yeah, it's red again. Good thing it's gonna be a short stream. We'll just keep playing and I'll just pretend that you're sending funny chats and I'll read them. How about that? We'll just play pretend. Where are you supposed to go? Still red. Yeah, it's still red. We're a good like 2 or 3 minutes behind. So hello, People from 2 to 3 minutes behind. 2 to 3 minutes in the past. It's me, Wayne from the future. Or I guess Wayne from the past. I'm also in the past. That feels like coping. What else can I do, right? What else can I do but cope? What more can a man do but cope? When the end comes for us all. When it's nothing but you and death, all alone, all a man has left is his cope. And that's kind of where I'm at right now with this bitrate situation. It's just me and my cope. Because Twitch isn't helping me at all. Just said, let's pretend you can read my message. Reference for delay. Oh. Yeah, you're like 4 to 5 minutes behind now, I think. It's getting worse. I kind of gave up on the bit of like, can I just sit down? Kind of gave up on the bit already. A quick smoke. Now we're going. What to say here while I'm disconnected from you? I don't have you and you don't have me. I've been trying to get a second job. Been applying to some places. Fancy little coffee shop in downtown. Applied to be a librarian's assistant. Basically any part-time that doesn't involve night shifts. It's such a cop-out that they killed the robot. Like, oh no. Ooh. The robot's dead. That's such a cop-out. I'm not gonna lie to you, this was a very disappointing story beat. I like how one of the options is, I'm glad everyone's safe. Like he's not dying right in front of you. Even Yi doesn't care. This is such a cop-out death. I really thought they were gonna kill Kwafu. Maybe Shuan Shuan.
尊舅，
Oh no. Abacus is dying. Don't give up on the bit, Wayne.
六喜，六喜，
Okay, so you just got into the thing. You just got into the Four Seasons Pavilion. By the time I should be sitting down now and having a smoke in your timeline. Left eye really burns for some reason. What is he talking about? Second job. Gonna get a second job. Stockpiling some funds, you know? I've been kind of avoiding getting a second job because I definitely can with like my work from home. It's very lax. I could definitely do a second job. It would get me out of the house, so my eyes wouldn't implode. Oh, I guess these are the two choices, the two endings. Let's save our race, man. You say that, but at this point, what can we do about it? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would it do anything for the future of our people? You're going to stop the Eternal Cauldron project. That's not mentioning how New Kunlun is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise? Oh? What promise? That we both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on. Planning on going back to Penglai? Check the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed, we have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp. That's all strictly theoretical. Your Kunlun's navigation systems do not have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If there is anyone who could get us back home, it would be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. How is it that you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far from home. So what's the plan? We have some time before the code is revised. Need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Agong. Oh hey, it's Fatty. Oh, did you just start the conversation with Fatty? I'm like halfway through, I guess, by this point. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess. Shuan? Yes, let me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Fine, just stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Get it, I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in? They need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there's this super strong lady swinging a really long sword. Sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. If I deal with this, everything will come to an end. I always like hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Penglai. An ocean? Teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. Okay, bye. The conversation has ended. I wonder where you are in this timeline. What is that thing Solaire said about time? Oh yeah, I was gonna quote that, but you know. Oh, the bitrate's green. Hold on. Hello? Are you there? Did I beat you to it? Yeah, you did. Howdy, how's it going? Welcome back to the true timeline. It's like someone was just spamming the pause play button. I was talking about things when I was all alone in the alternate timeline. You'll never get to hear them. That's for the VOD watchers only. Oh yeah. 95%. Said something about going back to the coffee shop. No. I'm applying for my condolences. No, I'm not going back to the coffee shop. I'm applying for a different coffee shop. A fancy little place downtown. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a second job. My condolences. I also applied to be a librarian assistant.
음? 왔어?
That sounds nice. I'm hoping I get that one. It's gonna cut in on like development time for the game, but gotta stockpile some cash right now, you know? I've been taking it easy for the past few months for sure.
유지야 위누.
Right, no one will ask you questions. Huh? Oh yeah, the library.
빠짐 제발 우쇼짐.
Just walking around. It's just me, the books, and the Dewey Decimal System.
와군 진사이 도힌토.
I think I can do this first try. A little close though. Fuck. No, we can do it. We can do third phase. Different third phase? For the different ending? As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. Did you get good, or will those take 6 hours? There was no hesitation between your movements. Determination was in full show. You're supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am, and so I've been fighting to stop you. I hope you're right. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you, the fate of all Solarians. First try. Different final boss? Cap, would you you were here. I won't see it till I believe it. Opening star map, course planning complete. Calibrating navigation system, destination Penglai. Rhizomatic energy reserve sufficient. No wormhole and perform a space jump. No. Is it over? I guess it's over. No phase 3. There's a secret final boss here. There might be. I think this is my sister's grave. It's over on the left though. Nothing. Didn't you say you like to pretend that like the game is like a movie? Oh, there you go. No skill issues this time around. Oh shit, GG, thanks. Redcon. I guess I'm getting oh, this is the normal ending. So, are there actually only 2 endings? Baby mode ending, he couldn't beat the true Agong. There's a normal ending and the true ending. So the one I got last night was the true ending then. What is going on? We kidnapped the ape men. The one with the bomb is the true ending. This ending is worse. It's not the true end. I guess we got the true ending yesterday. I thought I got the bad ending because he fucking died. And all the Solarians too. But I guess that's kind of the moral of the story, you know? I don't get it. I mean, it's up to interpretation, but generally this is considered to be the worst ending because he isn't selfless or something. This ending seems nicer. Let's think about it, right? In the true ending, Yi destroys the roots and Yukon Lun and all the Solarians except for Kwafu. But the ape men get to go back home. To a home they don't even know because they were kidnapped ages ago. They're not even first generation ape men. And I got the normal ending despite meaning true ending Rook because I chose the wrong Kwafu dialogue. I don't know what he says about me. I just feel like this just feels much better. Being selfless, sending the ape men back home to a home they never knew. They're not first generation ape men, so they wouldn't have even been like acquainted with the pale blue planet. Or taking them back to Penglai, where there's like technology and all that good stuff. And then you can continue to like kind of work. Pale blue planet just, yeah, I know. But I feel like in this ending, Yi like best of both worlds, you know? We're gonna Penglai's fucking dead. Yeah, but the people, there's still some people in the Eternal Cauldron project, right? Am I supposed to feel bad about this ending? It's hard to feel bad about this ending because Yi's alive. In either ending, every Solarian would die. I mean, some of them are still in stasis, right? At least in this ending, Tron gets like AC and like toilets. You know? You know what I'm saying? At least in this ending, Tron gets like AC and like he can keep his VR headset. Most likely it could pretend how would be found. Probably not, but like, you know, at least we get that hope. There's a chance. They deserve it. Everyone's kind of assholes. Well, only found Purrfection with the mutant serum. Calm down, please. Good. Okay. Valerians are cooked anyway. So let's start the review. That was 9 souls. Songs of Anger. It is. It's just let's start with an insult sandwich, not a compliment sandwich. The audio mixing can be really bad sometimes in this game. That's not like a super big complaint, but like sometimes some things are just super loud. Some things are super quiet for absolutely no reason. Audio mixing was a little off. That's not like, you know, it's not like something that I'm like gonna lose sleep over. If I was an actual game reviewer, it wouldn't be losing points over the audio mixing. But like, damn, sometimes it really blew my ears out. I like the combat. It took me a while to warm up to it. I was trying to play kind of like Sekiro. I feel like in Sekiro, your parries come out a lot faster. In this game, I was kind of like, in Sekiro, I feel like I can attack, and then parry whenever the attack is coming in. It's very rare that I find myself in the middle of an attack when the enemy's attacking. And I was kind of trying to play this game the same way. And that was kind of fucking me up, but that's a me thing. That's not a 9 Souls thing. Once I really got into the hang of it and learned how to use my talismans and got the bow and everything, combat was definitely feeling very good. I don't know if any other game has ever attempted a 2D Sekiro sort of deal, but this is the only one I know of, and it definitely lived up to like its advertising in that respect. There was a person in chat, you know, who was not very fond of the game. I definitely think they were not on the money with their judgments. A lot of innovate. That doesn't go like, that's not a that's not a plus or a minus. I like the character designs. Take that for what you will. If you're a furry, yeah. I like the character design. The characters are very nice to look at. I wasn't too fond of the guard designs, how like humanoid they were. I guess because they were kind of like transmutated from ape men to some degree. If we could have fought like, my favorite thing in games like this is like fighting like a version of you. I would have hoped that Aegon would have been like, I would have hoped there was been like one boss battle against an opponent who was like Yi sized. I feel like that could have been a lot of fun. Like a mirror match, you know? I feel like that would have been really cool. I like the story. I like the story. I definitely got pretty attached. There were some moments where if you go back, I think you might catch like my voice catching, my voice hitching. You know? I definitely got attached. I liked the story. I'm a big lore guy. I was reading the item descriptions. I think there was a scrap mirror match combat, but that might have been theorizing only. That would have been cool. You hate to see about the things that get cut, you know? It always feels like the things that get cut are the coolest things. If there was like some sort of mirror match, that would have been so awesome. Something cool. There's a beta for a boss refight system inspired by Seki's in a boss rush. I would be really excited for that. At the end, when all the souls, when you were in like Aegong's soulscape or whatever, and all the souls kind of showed up, it would have been really cool to have like a boss rush there. That would have been cool. In general, I don't have any like huge complaints, I would say. I don't think you can complain about I don't think you can complain about backtracking in a Metroidvania because that's kind of the point. But even then, I don't think there was a whole lot of backtracking in this game regardless. I think it was really good about like, you explore an area and you can get a lot of the treasures there. And then you get a power-up in that area, and that power-up usually unlocks the rest of the power-ups you can, or the rest of the treasures that you can find in that said area. I think that was a really good way of going about it. There was very few times that I had to actually like go back to like I never had to go back to like the first area ever, now that I had the double jump and all that, because that can get a little bit annoying. Maybe I just didn't get into the combat deep enough, but it did feel like a lot of the jades were just kind of there. A lot of the jades were just kind of like meh. I look at them and I go meh. There were very few times that I saw a jade and I was actually excited to get a jade. Music was a banger. I agree with that jade part. Music was a banger all throughout. Yeah, I don't think there was a single. Well, there was one track that was like, that just like irked me, but that was just a personal preference. It's not a bad track by any means. The track in the grotto where you just hear like meowing. I don't know why, that just like, it was like stabbing my brain. But it wasn't anything necessarily bad per se. Banger soundtrack all throughout the game. I don't think there was a bad boss fight. Not that I can think of. The one against the old man was kind of boring. It wasn't bad, but it was just boring compared to all the other ones. Lady Ethereal's definitely probably still my favorite. Lady Ethereal's just felt so nice. I almost wish she had more health. I think that's probably my favorite boss fight by far. What more? It's kind of hard to really say anything else. It's a good, solid game. Made by the guys who made Detention and Devotion. I didn't know that. Didn't expect that. I mean, I agree, but Lady E is usually the cause of nightmares for new players. I feel like I feel like Lady Ethereal was where I learned how to use talismans and all that more effectively. Like really learning to like utilize my air dash, maximizing airtime, and like hitting combos. I feel like Lady Ethereal is kind of like the whatchamacallit. It's the filter, you know? Yep, you can see the horror experience in a few scenes. I'm actually really excited. We might actually do Detention for October. We're gonna be doing nothing but horror games all of October. We'll probably do Detention. And maybe I can find Devotion out on the high seas, if you know what I'm saying. Because they got taken off of Steam for having the Chinese like president or whatever in like with the Winnie the Pooh or whatever the meme was. Yeah, just an all-around solid experience. I like the lore, I like the story, I like the gameplay, I like the combat, I like the exploration. There's a placeholder texture that was really hard to find that didn't get removed. That was Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. And then that's why they took Devotion down, right? And I still don't think it's up. I don't think. If I go to Red Candle Games, yeah, it's just Detention. You can buy the Devotion soundtrack. Oh, never mind, you can't. It's listed, but it's not there. So yeah, we'll probably play Detention in October, just to check something else out from Red Candle Games. I've heard a lot of good things about Detention too. Let's see. Tomorrow, Monday, either tomorrow we'll play some one-off game just to kill time. I agree with the game review. Nice, still got it. um. Either we'll do some one-off game tomorrow, or we'll do some game dev tomorrow. You you cannot imagine how much trouble these doors have been giving me. I can show off the game right now a little bit. I spent like 4 hours working on doors today. I got them mostly working. There's just one thing that's like kind of fucking up. That's how it'd be. Even then, they're not completely complete. I want it so that a player can walk up to a door and interact with it and it'll open. But also if a player sprints at a door, it'll also open. So it's like kind of like you're slamming through the door. Like ramming your shoulder into it. Got a little testing room here. If you interact with the door, it automatically swings open, and then it retains physics afterwards. It's not gonna swing open this hard. It's gonna like slightly open in the act. I gotta adjust some numbers. And no 9 souls. Now, depending on what side of the door you're standing on, the door will swing the opposite way. You can't believe how hard it was for me to implement that. It's broken over here though, I don't know why. I'm gonna have to... If I stand on the right side of the door, I think it's something to do with local position versus world position. Speedrun when? Of 9 souls? I'm gonna go look at the speedrun for 9 souls. What's your personal best? Runs are pretty long for your information. Why does it have the NA before it? 303. He did in 9 souls. Even the any percent is 1.5 hours. Damn. My chats are like 10 minutes delayed. Oh, you can if you can refresh. Yeah, just refresh. That shit when the Title card was up. Yeah, we were having some issues with the bit rate, so if you refresh, you should be good. 20% story is probably the best if you want to see cool tricks and whatnot. You see. You planning to have you submitted a run to the speedrun.com? Not yet. If you submit a run for all soul seals, you would be number 7. Probably next PB. Nice. That means I would be friends with the number 7 speedrunner in 9 souls and with the number 21 runner in Sekiro. Yeah, I'm bragging about Willie right now. Shout out Willie. Let's see. Enough with that. Be gone. I'm actually gonna open that up when stream's over. Gotta keep working on that. But yeah. What would Raven do tomorrow? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to like get an idea for like what game I would be doing. If any. 80% story mode is the most active category in terms of leaderboard runs, though Ass will overtake it soon because everyone is moving to it. Why is that? I'd assume most people wouldn't want to do a run that's like almost twice as long. That's gotta be rough. People who do the super long speedruns are fucking insane. They're 2 hours into a speedrun and you like fuck something up. Devastating. Because Ass is cool. Ass is cool, kids. I'll figure something out. Yeah. Just a really short stream tonight. Probably that has the most focus on combat. 1.5 hours for like 90% is still crazy though. And I was told that I can't get this achievement in the same run as the other ones. This one. So I have to do a whole nother playthrough and like break a fishbowl for this. Despite still using a lot of funny glitches. Oh, you still do glitches in Ass? 97%. What's your current time? 33 hours. I can shave off a little time. I could, you know. Coolest one is what the devs have nicknamed Flying Thunder God Technique. Absolute dog water. Flying Thunder God Technique. Micro reference? The devs nicknamed it. Literally started up, get the first fishbowl at Kwaku area and get the achievement. That's kind of like far though. It's a little far though, isn't it? Is it? How far was the Kwaku area? I believe it's Naruto reference. You call it rope storage. Have to do the intro. I guess we're speedrunning to the first fishbowl. The first speedrun of its kind. Somebody start a timer because I didn't. Oh yeah, this cutscene. Hold on, I want to watch this. If you're fast, you can get in 20 minutes. Let's see if I'm fast. If you want, this is skippable using tab. I kinda just want to see it. This fucking Iron Man arc reactor. Only skippable one in the entire game? Really? For some reason. Skipped. No, he didn't always wear the blue one. It's gonna be a pain to not have all my movement though. As long as we have lived, that's how we'll remember how fucking bullshit having to sit through the dialogue is during a speedrun. I was trying to like, I was thinking pressing start would skip dialogue when I was like re-going through everything earlier today. Is there a tech to skip dialogue faster? I'm just mashing X right now. Holding the button down, really? If we have this setting on, I don't think I do. I was kind of hoping there'd be an option to just leave. Dash jumping is the fastest movement. Pre-air dash. Dash jumping. No. Oh, I kind of got it there. Landing from it immediately resets your dash. And then the hat section where I can't dash at all. The thing about the runs that nobody wanted to sit through all the dialogue coming up, so we're allowed to start from a later point using a save file. That is nice. Imagine having to sit through this every time. Hold to scroll through text is the fastest way to do dialogue as far as I'm aware. I remember seeing that earlier too. I engage with nobody.
No silent.
Oh yeah, no, that's crazy.
아유. 어?
How cruel that they would have like one achievement that you can't get in one playthrough. Only one. That's like not even enough to justify a whole nother playthrough. Right after the first one. I wish there was like a special like unlockable costume where I could wear the hat all the time. I understand why there isn't, but it'd be cool. Ugh. He didn't have to wait for like the other two people to die before he broke it. You know, if he was gonna break it anyway. He did not need to let those two people die.
所以对你
Step in anytime.
必孙克林斗争。
Like if he was gonna destroy it anyway, right?
必孙，啊！
It's fucked up. Wonder if any of the other characters realize that, like, in universe. Like, damn, like my fucking kid's dead. He saved Tron though. I guess I don't need to rest here, huh? No quick slash. Tragic. I guess I kind of saw myself fighting all these guys. And I was thinking about running through. I guess I really don't have to. I wonder if the dialogue would change because I didn't talk to Shenong at all.
棒仔穷。
If I die, that's gonna be so tragic. Then you get my heals back. One guy I'm forced to fight. The fishbowl is pretty deep into Kwafu's area though, isn't he?
OK， 板车，棒仔穷。
What if the cure was just Shenong's wine? I mean, Yi wasn't being super affected by the disease after a while, right? Alcoholism is good, actually. The moral of this story. charge my phone.
走营关卡。哼，乌卡，
Keep it moving, buddy. Trying to get this final achievement.
进来。哦，OK。
You getting all the
玩
endings?
猜弄题组。
No, there's one final achievement that I have to get. But you can't get all the achievements in one playthrough. There's one achievement that's like mutually exclusive. I have to start a new game to go get it. But I got all the endings. Got one yesterday and the other one today.
嘿嘿，
Hey.
爸爸，
Make some funny noises. We never got the Shuan eye reveal. That is a bit disappointing. Poop child. We never got the Shuan eye reveal. Do I have to rest here? Feel rude not to. I think this is my first conversation with Leah, right? I don't think it's an actual power-up. When you ever play a game called Indivisible? I did. I didn't finish it, but I did. I own it on Switch. I think that's by the people who did Skullgirls. It was the greatest gaming disappointment I ever got. Really? Why? Actually, I think I have heard that. That game was asked. I have heard that before. It was pretty good up until the point that I got to it. It was good from like the part I played. Gun to your head, you're about to get diddied. Is there a choice or is that just it? Demo's really good. I was gonna be a villain of the sequel. Very challenging. It's back to the game because I love the demo. Really? If I play it on stream, am I gonna see your name? I decided to back the game. What about it was like ass? You can spoil me, I don't care. No choice, hermano. Your fate is sealed. Good news is, yeah. Lots of baby oil. At least it'll go in easy. Oh, you got that item. That item at the start of the game? Get up. Fuck. I didn't think I would actually need any of the stuff. Hit that item. Hollow Knight did it better. We got the #1 9 Souls hater in here. When the game came out, it was a lot easier. The challenges were in the DLC that cost money. Damn. What am I supposed to do now? I forget. Didn't finish because I was disappointed and kind of bored I was. The animation was nice though. Felt very mid and kind of unfinished in a way. Ah, so he's the hater you called out earlier, yeah. I'm sorry, Raccoon. You had a bad take, man. This is a good game. This is a... we'll call it an uncommon Raccoon L. Honestly, man, I think it was just skill issue. I have to be honest with you as your friend. Some of your complaints? Skill issue, man. I'm sorry. That's not a me. There are even secret bosses that were really damn hard to defeat. The question is, does Naruto have the inward pass? Why would he? Uh oh. I can't use those yet? I guess not. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh. Characters had more personality and felt like they mattered more in the demos. I had like a shit ton of characters, but they barely had any impact on the story. Made the demo better than the game. I think it's an issue of scale, you know? I think some of its ideas maybe just work better in a smaller game. How long is the game? I would assume somewhere around like 20 hours. If it was shorter, maybe it would have just worked out better. Maybe not even shorter, but just like lowered its cast. That seems like kind of the main appeal though. Lots of people. Lots of dudes. Disappointment? Just asking for a friend. Definitely, it's like 12 hours, I think. It's only 12 hours? 18 to 19 hours. Sorry. No, you're good. That sounded off. Story also sucked. Like in principle, it could have been interesting. Like at least make character interactions fun, I don't know. Yeah? Oh. I'm dead. You got me. Hold on, I'm dying to the tutorial. Just killed the final boss in one try. I'm dying to the tutorial.
Oh.
Was around the time the game was finished that the controversy with the CEO or like the main dude or that company happened? That might have had something to do with everything. By the time things come public, that sort of thing has been brewing, like, and affecting whatever work the company's been doing for a while, you know? And I assume that probably had something to do with it. That sucks because it's a really nice looking game. I got to the part where like we went up the mountain and then like something happened and then we were on a ship and then at one point she became like half demon or whatever, and then I got like the super dash. There's no third ending, you know? For what? The controversy was about like working with this person was difficult, and there was another controversy about supposed sexual harassment. Yeah. What else is new, you know? It was revealed that it was some kind of plot against the dude to take the company from him for reasons I don't remember. It was a literal setup? Was it actually? It was evil? Never heard about that, but then again, that's the part they don't tell you. It is a huge thing.
와, 대구. 대제. 대구.
I mean, I heard about like the initial controversy. I just didn't hear about like it being like a setup. Fuck. Just saying, if I pay your salary, it's my God-given right to cop a handful of titty. A lot of people would disagree. Supposedly, the student would make inappropriate comments to his female colleagues and would also send unsolicited NSFW drawings, pictures never to him, to specific colleagues. Fishbowl, please. That's Skullgirl's having so much fan service because of him. That's kind of a silly thing to say. But that was kind of like the point of it.
Panu. No, boy. No, fakji.
Like they're saying that like it's a bad thing. They're pointing the finger at him. He's why there's so much fan service. That's the whole point of that game. You buy an RPG and then you point at like the CEO and you're like, he's the reason it's turn-based. To the cross with him. They literally removed fan service from the game. I don't mind them removing the fan service from the game. That's whatever. I've talked about this before. My issue with like the takeover they did was that they went back and they censored like the they censored stuff like the concept art. That's striking a territory which I'm not like super fond of. You want to go and like change the designs and like some of the animations, whatever, you know, it's your game now. You go and like change the concept art, like the original concept art. That's like a weird level of like, that's, at that point that's just censorship, plain and simple. You're going back and you're trying to like erase this thing, no matter how like weird it is by itself. The fact of the matter is that's like, that's just the way that is. To go back and like Gunan Wayne. It's not even that. Hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy. It's the principle. To go back and like change concept art, which the whole point of it is to like kind of like be there as like, when do I get the option to fucking kill this fucker? Okay, now I need to reactivate Shanghai. You're gonna make a game about this anime fighting game with fan servers die on that, he'll make another game. Well, the thing is that it's like it's different developers in charge of that company now. It was part of its identity, but if the new current developers want to change it, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Like I said, my issue isn't that they removed it from the game. It's that they went back and they started like fucking with the concept art. That just feels like a no-go. Feels like a no-no. You're touching the no-no square right there. That's actually just downright censorship at that point. I've talked about this before, like I'm not losing sleep over not getting to see like a panty shot of a 16-year-old, you know? I couldn't give two shits. But when you start like touching concept art and like other design documents like that, it just starts to feel gross. You're grossing me out. I have to go back and fucking touch something over here. Kill me, please. Fuck me. He fucking killed me. That's a little fucked up, man. Not gonna lie to you, that's a little fucked up that he can do that. In truth, the first thing is this dude had autism and struggles with understanding when it is okay to do and not to do these things. Not an excuse, but these people who used to be his friends understood this and they would tell him if it was okay or not to do it. He was BFFs with the main artist woman and they would have good conversations and share not safe for work art and stuff. I'm pretty sure I follow her on Twitter. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Chose the worst sin, Wayne. I would never betray you. This whole game is about betrayal, you know? So it all kind of like connects back. It all kind of comes full circle, you know? This game started because they betrayed Yi. I can't wait for you to betray me so I can go on my revenge arc. Punished Wayne. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's just ride the train. This is not the way to go. Okay. I'm just ass at this game. I don't remember what was going on at the time, but something happened with him being like the main dude in the company and having issues with him being the main dude on the part of the shareholders. But it'll shut down if you remove it. Consider swapping it for Jin. It's really satisfying. Don't have to deal with these assholes for the whole game. Feels good. He was the main shareholder and owner, but his colleague and also shared like big parts of it. Literally from from one day to another, they decided to betray him. There are whole essays online about this. Yippee! I can share one of those. Yeah, dude, send me some. I did some reading on it like 2 years ago, because I actually wrote an essay about that situation for one of my game dev classes. I just know that it was fucking evil and sad. But at the time that I wrote it, most of the sources were like, it just ended at that. Like them just calling him like a creep and shit. You did it, now what? And now it's over. Let's wipe our hands away of this game. Unless it gets an update or DLC. Alrighty. Guess I'm killing myself. Why? Haha, no, don't do that. 9 souls was all I had. It really grew on you, huh? Just for you. This is a 9 souls channel now. Tomorrow, we're going to be browsing the 9 souls rule 34 tag until Twitch bans us. How about that? Just for you. I'll do it just for you. My special little chatter. I have anything in this pocket? I do. I have my house key. I thought I lost that. Oopsie daisy. Change your profile picture to brown. I don't think I'm ever changing my Twitch profile picture. It's a part of the brand. I have a brand, and it's a fish. I don't own the fish. I should probably own my profile picture. I don't own the fish. Let's just get that out of the way. I feel like some people think it's my fish. It's not my fish. He has a name. He's a lawyer, you know. I don't own it. I probably should. I'll change my profile picture one day, probably. I like the fish, though. Put him next to Dancing Funger Guy. The fish has been my profile picture on Steam since, like, middle school. Oh, you want me to put brown next to... Yeah, I can do that. He'll be up there next stream. I'm going emo mode. My hair's not cooperating. Please don't. Please don't go emo mode, or please don't put him next to the dancing guy. It doesn't matter. The answer's the same either way. Never. I mean, never. Never. Is there rock any hairstyle other than the D? You don't want the man bun? You don't want the slick back? With the Dean? Please. Alrighty. I sent it to you. Appreciate it, man. Probably take a look at that tonight. Alrighty. That was 9 souls. I don't like giving game number ratings, so I'll just say that it was very good. Never forget. Fail is the worst thing that exists. I know. I felt it. You don't know this part of my sad anime tragic boohoo baby backstory. When once upon a time I too was betrayed. It was a solid 6.8. Higher. I'm not gonna give it a number rating. You're not gonna trick me into giving it a number rating. Either game dev or some one-off game tomorrow. Look at them thingies. Look at them dance. We'll either do that. Who betrayed Wayne Man? My best friend. A man I would call my own brother. And everybody else I knew at the time But that's neither here nor there. Must pay the iron price. Oh, I got most of them back, don't worry. I got most of them back. I got most of them back. um yeah. And then Tuesday we start Halloween. That's what we're calling it. Day 1 of Halloween. I'm actually gonna go into the Discord after stream, and I'm gonna order all the the games in the game list in the order that I'm gonna play them. There's no guarantee I'll get through all of them, but I'm definitely gonna take more like precautions to try and like be able to do longer streams. I was outside a lot yesterday, and we were able to get through a 6-hour stream, and my eyes didn't implode till like 4 or 5 hours in. That was a very nice feeling. It was 7 hour. It was a 7-hour stream actually. That was a nice feeling. I should go outside more. We have a Discord. If anybody here is not part of it and would like to be, that's there. I haven't shilled in a while. I gotta shill more. Gotta shill more. That's how we do these things, right? Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I don't know why. Game dev or miscellaneous game tomorrow. Day 1 of Halloween on Tuesday. Would it be? Maybe we'll do game dev. Maybe we'll do game dev tomorrow, so that we don't do game dev on Wednesday. That way, we don't interrupt Halloween right away. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll do game dev tomorrow. There you go. I decided. It's been decided. Who are you shilling for? The lurkers. Those few. Those mysterious few. Alrighty. Y'all take care. Have a great rest of your night. If it's not nighttime for you, hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm a lurker. It's even in his name, kind of. Or a lurkster, I guess. Yeah, there you go. There was a joke there, and he got it. I set him up, and he spiked it. Hey, good night. Have a good one. You too, Carol. Where was I? Have yourselves a damn good one. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. I will catch y'all on the next one. Oh, trust me, I've heard it a million times. Damn, I'm not original. Night ruined.